Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Watchbox Reviews. I would appreciate it, and I promise to update daily. If you like these watches, you can see them and purchase them on our website, thewatchbox.com. And today, we discuss the Hublot Classic Fusion Chronograph Berluti Scritto Ocean Blue. The Classic Fusion chronograph has slowly but surely become Hublot's most popular model, supplanting even the venerable Big Bang. But the partnership with Berluti, another property of the LVMH extended empire, gives the Classic Fusion a leg up, perhaps, even on the Big Bang in terms of style and exclusivity, as this limited edition of 250 pieces in grade 5 titanium truly struts its stuff with grace and simplicity that you might not initially associate with Hublot. The watch is 45 millimeters in diameter and reasonably slim, all things considered. 13.6 millimeters, remember 12.2 is a Daytona, and this actually has a decently sloped case flank, so it should slide underneath jacket cuffs and maybe even a few shirt sleeves. Lug to lug, it's a big watch, but a wearable watch at 53.6 millimeters. I find that the curvature of the case down around the wrist imparts the impression of an even smaller timepiece. I would recommend this watch, though, a 45 for wrists as small as 14.5 centimeters circumference, and you can see that curvature of the case. It does sort of duck down and around the wrist. Here's where things start to get interesting. The conventional Hublot rubber strap is present and correct. As ever, Hublot loving their fusion, different material for the band as well as the case. So titanium to rubber, but things change here because there is a Berluti patinated Venezia leather that, true to the name of the model, Scritto, features writing in a Baroque script that also offers a handsome contrast with the tone of the blue, which is not uniform, I should add, but it actually varies a little bit. This is ocean blue, and truly, like the ocean, it has a number of blue hues. The timepiece is easy to wear because Hublot straps are always comfortable and supple, and this strap system is designed to create a minderless clasp, so all excess length tucks underneath the chassis of the clasp. There are no minder loops, there's no excess length flapping in the breeze. The clasp is a substantial piece, as you can see, with both polish and satin finish, and the chassis within the clasp features the classical Hublot H pattern logo. Move out a little bit, and you can see how the minderless system works. With twin triggers, this one stays closed. Quite secure on the wrist, and part of that is because the watch just doesn't have a ton of mass. Because of the titanium grade 5, it's both very scratch resistant and very light and hypoallergenic on the wrist. There's a contrast between a handsome rounded flank with wonderful flowing volumes in every direction. The light dances across in an extravagant, beguiling fashion, but the watch also has hard angles, creases, and sharp lines of demarcation between the hoods, the flanks, and also the polish and the satin. You can see those H-pattern titanium Hublot bolts. There's a gasket breaking up the massive metal between case and bezel, and then once more we see those signature Hublot bolts. Once more, the H-pattern in polished titanium, here in contrast with the satin finish of the bezel top. I'm going to get a little bit closer, we're going to bring this in, we're going to give ourselves some more light, and now appreciate the fact that Hublot has made two superb decisions. First, carrying over the patinated Venezia leather with the Scritto motif onto the dial. Second, deciding to do away with the date and keeping this dial beautifully balanced and unadorned. As with the leather of the strap, you can see this ocean blue has a variety of blues. It's not quite a gradient, but there is a definite progression of light to dark. The writing also quite distinct and sharp, and the registers with a different blue and a surprisingly good level of contrast, despite the fact that all of the indices and hash marks of the dial are embossed rather than physical. It's easy to tell the time, and the contrast of hands against the base is superb. There is a chronograph, and it is an automatic winder, water resistant to 50 meters. You can see the profile of the crown as well as the shouldered chronograph pushers. And the movement that is inside the case, automatic winding, Hublot caliber 1143. It's based on a Sellita SW300 in surprisingly high grade. Not only is the finish custom, but they used a chronometer style balance and hairspring. It features both that high-grade balance hairspring combination and Edachron for regulation, so any watchmaker worth his salt should be able to get this to run COSC. Bidirectional winding, 42-hour power reserve, 28,800 high beat rate, and the timepiece, with both the hacking seconds function and the chronograph capability. Slim, simple, light in weight, and quite distinct from other timepieces, even in Hublot's own Classic Fusion collection. No two of these, because of the use of natural material, are going to be exactly alike. And with only 250 pieces created in the limited edition, it's unlikely that two will ever encounter each other in the real world. See this one in the virtual world of our website and make it yours.